It is so difficult to say if a production of a play has been cursed, because you have to ask yourself, would it have happened anyway? But you can't help when working on the production of Macbeth.
William Shakespeare's Macbeth has been with us now for over 400 years. This play is world-renowned for inviting disaster every time it is performed. By including actual incantations and spellcasting, Shakespeare is said to have raised the anger of a coven of witches who were greatly offended and cursed the play. From that point forward, every production of Macbeth is fraught with accidents, misfortune, and even death. Legend says that even the original production was mysteriously plagued, when the actor playing Lady Macbeth took seriously ill, and Shakespeare himself had to step into the role.
Yesterday, I was at a friend's house, and she was telling me she was in a production of Macbeth, and as she was waiting in the wings, she felt a hand come up, like starting to caress her shoulder, and then all of a sudden came to like a choking stance just before she was about to go on.
The most famous incident the cursed play brought about was the Astor Place riot of 1849. With hundreds of people fighting over two competing productions of the play, a riot ensued in which 31 people were killed.
You don't say Macbeth in a theatre ever. It's the Scottish play, or even his character name, the Scottish King. And it's believed that productions of Macbeth, or to say even the name of Macbeth, would bring on bad luck to a theatre production. And so if you're ever found doing that, you have to run out of the theatre, spin around 3 times, spit or swear. There's a variety of thoughts on it.
For some reason, during the last speech, one of the last speeches Macbeth makes, when Birnam Wood has come to Dunsinane, one of the traps didn't close behind him. So Macbeth's doing his speech, he's talking, he's doing everything, and he's walking backwards a little bit as part of his blocking, and suddenly he just drops because he steps into this trap, and we're all like, oh my god, what's going on? And he pops back up, and like he uses his other leg to push himself back up, and he's okay, he's fine. We all went out for drinks and everything, and we're talking, and he's kind of just sitting there on his own, and he looks really, really upset, and he gave me this look, and he's like, well, don't tell anyone, but it was really freaky because when I fell down that trap, in that just brief second when my leg was down there, I swear I felt someone grab a hold of my leg.
Like, I've heard of people dropping daggers on their feet by mistake, or a light's not going out in a show. So I don't think we're going to find out until we hit the show. So we're sort of in murky waters right now as to what we could guess yes or no, but it's going to hit us and it's going to tell us the truth during the show.
Throughout the history of the play, no production seems to have been immune to the curse. In 1937, Sir Laurence Olivier's sword broke during a fight, hitting a man in the audience who then suffered a heart attack and died. In a 1942 production starring John Gielgud, 3 actors died, and the costume designer committed suicide. Actors from Charlton Heston to Rip Torn to Ian McKellen have all had injuries or near-fatal accidents when performing in the play.
And it's the beginning of a new era for the Shakespeare Company, and I really hope that everyone comes together to get to see what we're about and what we're doing, because I think there's something really magical about the way that we approach our work on Shakespeare, and you walk out of our shows knowing exactly what happened, why it happened, and feeling connected with generations from 400 years ago, and feeling like it's just so amazing that we can still get so much out of it today.